media is an amazing tool for communication, which is what majority of us use our social media accounts for. Whether it be to contact friends or family for their birthday, organise a Facebook group for a class assignment, sharing news about yourself or things you're interested in, even to simply post a status about your amusing mum, we're always communicating. We all have issues and topics we are interested in and passionate about. Some of us are more involved with our vested interests than others and will share a post to raise awareness or may join an event on Facebook of an upcoming protest. But do these things make you an activist? At the end of the day, everybody wants the world to be a better place, and of course, majority of us want to do our best to make the world a better place. But as social media accounts like Facebook and Twitter made us lazy with our humanitarian efforts? A term that is commonly being seen now is slacktivism. Oxford Dictionary defines slacktivism as actions performed via the internet in support of a political or social cause, but regarded as requiring little time or involvement. For example, signing an online petition or joining a campaign group on a social media website. So essentially, slacker plus activism equals slacktivism. A great example of a case where slacktivism was particularly evident was the Coney 2012 campaign. Even on the invisibleChildren.com website, it states, "The Coney 2012 campaign started as an experiment. Could an online video make an obscure war criminal famous?" And that's exactly what it did. Even those responsible for the 2012 campaign are very aware of the slacktivism involved, as they claim at the end of the statement, "But knowing is only half the battle." At the end of the day, Dennis McFurdy states, "Activism has always been and will always be about people, specifically people who show up in person." But that's not to say that we haven't seen some amazing changes with the assistance of social media and online engagement. Dennis also stated that if the new techniques of activism serve to amplify and even help better organise the old, what is wrong with that? If there is a sensible combination of old school activism and online activism, then there shouldn't be a problem. But like everything else, it's all about balance. Although slacktivism can be a problem with creating positive changes, there have been many constructive outcomes from online activism. Relying on online activism alone does not create the change, although it may fasten positive changes. Victoria Carty states, "What is significant about new social media platforms and social networking sites is that, unlike television, they embody a radically individualistic and freelance format that encourages forms of self-expression." Due to self-expression, there have been some positive outcomes in particular parts of the world. This includes marriage equality and awareness for the transgender community by using hashtags like #TransLivesMatter and #WeJustNeedToPee. Through the use of hashtags and being able to share personal experiences, it contributes empathetically to the movement. An important note stated by Denning is, "The internet lets people all over the world coordinate action without regard to constraints of geography or time. They can form partnerships and coalitions or operate independently." One of the highest advantages of online activism. It brings people together who may not even be in the same country but want the same changes to be made. The internet serves as a tool for activists to expand their community and share their message to those who may be thousands of kilometres away from them. Denning also states, "Activists may be able to locate legislative documents, official policy statements, analysis and discussions about issues, and other items related to their mission. Overall, there are a number of factors that contribute to the uprising of social movements from the use of online activism. Although it is clear that a lot more could be done if people acted upon their slacktivism. We have seen so many cases where slacktivism has raised so much awareness, yet nothing has come of it due to the lack of action. When this happens, it can give false hope to those who need the changes to happen. However, we also know that amazing changes have come from not only the activists on ground, but their involvement on social media. Whether it be to organise and invite people to a rally, or to create an emotive video that changes people's opinions, or to simply share your own views on your social media site. There are many ways you can utilise social media for positive changes, even if they are small changes. Cardi states, "New media platforms are changing the social movement terrain even more radically than previous technologies." The rapidness in change that can come with social media and online activism is something that is individual to past movements.